When you're alone and someone's coming in you and you'll always go.
I'm not going
downtown.
No, not when that's going on.
Welcome to Trials. It's great to see you.
I'm on the pit viper, Trott.
Fuck off.
How'd you play this game?
What?
Fun.
How do you play this game?
Well, I'm glad you're at least asking the questions.
Now he's asking
Something
the
I
questions.
never asked before, but I just realised.
I didn't change my fucking character.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Trott.
Still the giant-headed woman from, I don't know, Rayman or something.
Is it Rayman?
I think it is.
Ubisoft, right?
Oobly.
Ubi.
Ah, shit.
Ubisoft, of course, recently announced that they are delaying or keeping back the PC version of The Division.
Really?
They're making it. They're scaling it back as well, aren't they?
Are you fucking kidding me?
To make it fair on console users.
Please don't joke.
It's not a joke. It's not a joke.
No, they didn't say that, did they?
Yeah.
They did not announce that as the reason.
For fairness, yeah.
That's fucking bollocks. Who make?
I mean, the internet told me so.
Okay, so it might not be
Well,
true.
PC Gamer reported on it as well. They're usually a pretty legit source.
Do you think somebody was it?
I didn't read the details on it, so I'm not really in a position to make any really, harsh comments. Also, like Ubisoft as a company in the past has been really nice to us. It's just they just make terrible decisions. Maybe dealing with us is their first mistake.
There we go.
That's it.
Yeah, I always feel bad talking badly about them, but it's just everything they do is just comes
taught me
across
well,
terrible.
Sorry, Trott taught me really well.
Yeah, I said press R2 to accelerate.
It's like, Far Cry 3 was really good. Far Cry 4 was kind of the same game.
They tried to do the whole cool villain
4,
thing.
But yeah, no, it was very similar to Far Cry 3. And then,
oh shit, we got some success out of Far Cry 3. Replicate it.
Didn't play the Blood Dragon thing. Was that good?
Well, apparently it was really good.
The Blood Dragon.
That's Far Cry 3.
Oh, Blood Dragon was pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
But yeah, I mean, it was.
And there's a new one, which is the Primal.
Primal. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I think it could be fun. Because I love the bows in that game. However, I am a little nervous it's just going to be the same engine and
the
assets.
development cycles are too quick.
Yeah, the assets are going to be exactly the same, I think. I think it's just going to be the same game except with bows and bigger animals in it.
I'm not very excited about Division anymore.
No.
No, it's lost its steam for 3 years of
to say that it might be taken off or scaled down or in any way for PC. Unless those reasons are literally just for optimization purposes, I don't understand how that.
Yeah, well, let's reserve comment until next episode.
Let's reserve the comments.
When we
so
know what we're talking about.
You somehow know more than us. Rage away.
This is a cool track.
This is really cool. The fucking lava rock just pounded me into the air like
doing
crazy.
The lava is not engaging in sexual acts.
The lava rock pounded me into the air. It wasn't a sexual act. It was an act of freedom and
emancipation and vindication.
Height. Yeah. Vindication. I finished first again.
Ross is fucking winning.
What
the hell is going on?
Guys?
I don't understand.
Don't worry, I'll lose my.
I like those big toadstools.
You're already having doubts, so.
I always lose my form, Trott.
Fly.
I try to make you sign that form, but I keep losing it.
As soon as the doubt's in there, Ross, you're gonna lose now.
I know. There's always doubt.
Oh.
Because I'm Mrs. Doubtfire. Fucking hell.
I doubt
almighty.
Fire. I doubt the effectiveness of fire.
Do you feel like there's ever a point in your life that you'll become, a
man that dresses as a woman to spend time with his children?
And set the fake boobs on fire and put them out with pan lids. Yeah.
You've got to be in a pretty low position in your life to do that.
He did a lot of cross.
It was a great film, though. I love the film, but
okay. I mean, it sounds like
would you do it in real life?
For cash.
Sorry.
So cash involved.
Well, not really. No, you get the reward is seeing your children.
Well, what if I don't like my kids?
Well, then you don't need to.
Because let's be honest, any child raised by me is going to be a monster.
Okay, well then don't worry about it.
I won't worry about it. That feels good. That feels really good.
That feels good.
Just let go of that.
No fears. But that alimony is that just child benefits?
I guess so.
Parents.
It's like one of those classic American terms that we don't use, I think.
Yeah.
Alimony.
I think we just call it child support.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, child support. But I think alimony stretches to
other things.
Well,
why don't you research it before you guess?
Well, I'm not going to now.
Look, as a man,
we don't research.
Yeah, as a man who's a lot of spurious guesses has bitten him in the ass in the past. I'm giving you the advice to maybe just leave off the Americans, especially because there's an awful lot we don't know about their strange ways, and they really don't like it when we guess
and call them strange ways.
See, I've already done it.
Strange.
They're weird
You
ways.
weirdos. Ugh. All you guys over there.
Different names for things that we already had a name for in English, but
Yeah,
for
you
some
didn't need
reason
to change it, did you?
they just came up with a different one.
He's there crazily demanding for rockets in a restaurant, and they're calling the police. Why are they calling the police?
I want Rocket!
Wait, no! He's British!
Stop changing the spelling for it
He's
to make
like that
sense.
tall, gangly guy.
Stop
who's
adding
British.
Z's where there should be S's, and then you get confused of the spelling.
Listen, mate.
Look, give us
Even though
Chris
it does
Martin
make
back, right?
phonetic sense. Fuck off.
Stop making phonetic sense.
Give us
Why don't
Chris
you spell
Martin back.
Accept it as an error.
Except as an English weird quirk.
English whimsy. Whimsy. Fuck, I'm never going to do this one. I'm not getting first in this one. Fuck! Maybe it's already been done.
So what we do use Z for,
alive.
that's correct.
What's that?
Heinz baked beans.
Yeah?
Thank you.
That's also not a British brand.
Fuck off, Ross. We could have changed it to S, but we
Is it
didn't.
a British brand?
Oh, I think it's American.
It sounds German.
Hey Siri.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa, that was weird.
Is
straight on to
Heinz
Siri.
baked beans English or something else?
German.
Where is it from? Just say where it's from. Don't.
I never think the question through when I talk to Siri. Always puts
Why
me.
not?
Oh, it's still
Hey, Siri.
trying to pick up my voice.
Where is Heinz from?
Heinz baked beans, maybe, because Heinz could be from anywhere.
Fucking hell.
Heinz could be a name.
It is a name, I think.
I think Heinz is actually an American company.
Okay, here we go. This could be interesting, Trott.
Yeah.
We could. Both
I'm
be
going to guess they
clogging
were
our mouth
established in
full
the
of wet
19
socks. Sorry.
I'm going to say it's an American brand established in the 1940s. That's my guess.
Okay.
40s, eh?
Maybe earlier.
The
But
height
I'm
of
gonna go with
canned
40s.
food.
Somebody Google that.
No,
I'm
we're
gonna
not-
Google
I
it.
thought you already
Alright,
fucking
I'll
Siri'd
Google
it.
Right on.
Okay, fine.
Heinz
Okay, let's see.
Baked beans. Right.
Was an American food processing company with a world headquarters in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It was founded by Henry J.
Heinz.
No, wait for it to load. Heinz.
Is it really?
Of course
Oh,
it is.
introducing-
The company's called Heinz. You guessed it right first time. You.
Amazing.
I know.
But they were when were they established?
What? Yeah, when were they established, Ross? Is it in the 1940s?
Don't fucking ask me.
The H.J. Heinz Company. Oh no, established
I've
in
got to give up my-
1869.
60.
1969.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tinned
Revenue
goods.
US $11.6 billion in 2012.
That's
I
a
wonder
lot,
what it
isn't
looked
it?
like. What the product looked like back then.
Well,
Reckon
probably
that beans
extremely
still.
similar.
Do you reckon?
I imagine it's one of those things that hasn't really changed that much.
When did the Industrial Revolution happen?
Oh god, now you're fucking throwing curveballs.
Do you wish you invented Coke?
Because when did they make mass-produced
If-
tins?
If you went back in time, much like the guy in Back to the Future,
Go on. Yep.
Talking about Back to the Future again.
what would
Ross
you?
Hornby's talking about Back to the Future again.
What would you, company, would you decide to create for yourself?
Apple. Google.
Apple.
Google.
Okay.
Google.
You'd go for Google.
Yeah, Apple's
Over
on
Apple.
a downturn now.
Well, it is now, but still.
Google's always
The thing
been
is
on
though,
the up.
like what feasibly could you even invent? Because you wouldn't have been able to invent a computer back then, Trott. You're not smart enough. You don't know
I'll just
about
be
it.
I'll just buy stocks.
Well, by that point, they're a publicly traded company. They've already had most of their success. Not most, sure, but a lot.
I would definitely go with Coke or Pepsi, mate.
Basically, I'd hire someone to
Those fuckers
slander Google
crazy
saying
good.
it'll never work, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd be the guy that's like, fuck it, don't listen to that guy.
Yeah, but Trott, they wouldn't believe you because you've hired a professional and you're just you.
Yeah.
You see, you've gone and
I've got
hired some
faith.
lobbyist
Here,
to
have-
crush Apple.
Here, have an investment.
They'd be like, who the fuck's this idiot?
I want a percentage in this crappy little search engine that will never take off. No one searches for
Yeah.
things on the internet. That's what the other guy's going to be saying. And I'll be like, don't
What are you
don't listen
doing in
to
this
him.
scenario?
What are you
Just
doing?
giving
Paying
money across
people.
and wanting
No,
a
you
percentage.
have to invent this, Trott.
I don't-
You have to be
oh,
like,
invent
shit, you know
it.
what I'm going to do? I'm going to make Coke.
Well,
because it's
I
not
don't
been
think
made
you
yet.
could make Coke, Ross. I don't think you can make it. That's what I'm getting at.
But if I
Glucose.
found something close to that
Tonic
formula.
water.
Like what?
Yeah, but to be honest, it's going to be like Sainsbury's Coke, isn't it?
No, it's
Or
it's
like
not even
Tesco
that.
Coke.
Ha- I
It's going to be homemade
McDonald's.
soda.
I'd make
I would
McDonald's.
bet you £10 you couldn't even fucking make anything close to Coke.
Fast food McDonald's I'd make.
I think I could bloody give it a good go.
I can make a burger. And some fries.
Yes, there a way you can make a burger. That's not special. People have been making burgers for a long time.
can
Think
make
of
it a
something better
takeaway.
than that.
You need to make Coke.
Ooh, I can make.
You need to make Coke or Pepsi.
Why do you give me such limited options?
Try, you need to make Coke or
No,
Pepsi.
you can't. No, yeah.
Someone needs
This
to
is a
make
good
it with me. I don't
question,
know how to
and
make
you
it now.
guys are just not thinking this through at all.
Okay.
What simple thing
Pencil sharpener.
could you invent? See that? There we go. Boom. Brilliant. That's great.
There we go.
You could feasibly know how to design
You're suggesting that I can't make a takeaway, but he could.
Yes, no, I can. I'm saying that your idea is shit because being able to make a burger is not what made McDonald's big.
Yeah, I'd make it a takeaway phenomena.
But how?
By saying, let's give this to multiple people and find an efficient way of cooking loads at once.
But they weren't just the first people to do that. McDonald's had a brand.
McDonald's was the first takeaway company.
Fuck that. No, they were not.
Google it.
Yes, I fucking will.
Google it right now.
They had fucking things in ancient Rome that would deliver food to people's houses.
Fast takeaway food. McDonald's was the first one.
In fact, in the ancient city, in that fucking city in Jordan or whatever, they think that they had almost mainly delivery and takeaway services because there was not much evidence of people's houses of kitchens. So they would have central kitchens where people would go and pick up food.
I'm talking about modern day.
So fucking you inventing it in the 20th century, you're fucking well behind, Trott. And I'd be there, a version of me.
Fine.
They're doing fine, but that's not because
they're not up against Jordan and their delivery.
No, what I'm saying is the reason that they're successful is not just because they know how to make burgers, which is what you were suggesting.
Yeah, but that's what I was suggesting.
What?
Make an efficient.
Right, Ross Hornby can make a fucking pencil sharpener. All right, he knows how to do it. He knows how to do it. He's selling that pencil sharpener like crazy. Where the fuck do you even starting McDonald's, Trott? Come on, give me the first fucking 5 steps to why McDonald's is successful.
Establish a restaurant.
Okay.
I'd say you can come in here and get your food within 10 minutes.
Okay. They go, oh, right, great. Yeah, I've been in one of these places before.
That's the startup costs.
They haven't, because there wasn't one before McDonald's.
Yes, there fucking was.
No. There weren't there American diners?
There was all sorts of shit. There were doggy bags you can take away.
They made the fast food option.
They made the fast food
It was
industry.
It was a brand phenomenon that made McDonald's what it was. Trott, just pick a simpler fucking thing.
All right,
no.
Fucking hell, Trott.
I'm sticking with that.
All right, you're Chris Columbus.
Stop.
And you've just discovered America. What
do you do?
What do you do next?
Slavery. That's what I do.
No, you don't, Trott. You don't. That's the mistakes of the past. You need to eradicate the mistakes of the past. And, I mean, you know.
Sorry, I have to follow suit. He wasn't a nice guy.
Wow.
Sure enough, he just rediscovered America. It was already fucking there.
Yeah.
Well done.
But still.
Vikings had already been there.
Vikings. And obviously...
Which,
natives.
by the way, is absolutely nuts that some guys with rowboats with some basic sails on them went all the way from Denmark and Norway.
They didn't really put that across in the Vikings show.
No, they don't give a good scale of it, do they?
No.
They just
they fucking sailed for so long, and it just transitions.
Did they age? Like how?
No.
Nah, because they only crossed to England.
How long are you talking
about? Well, they
only
only crossed to England, but they didn't go to America.
But it doesn't really emphasize oh my god, this is entirely different people. It's incredible.
Yeah. Well, there was the first one of the first guys to settle Iceland or Greenland. He got exiled and just fucking went all the way to America.
Holy shit.
So I think one of the first Vikings to make it to America may have actually been an exiled war chief.
Where are the checkpoints on this fucking thing?
Do you reckon he had takeaway?
Are there no checkpoints? Try that.
I don't know, mate. I just finished it. No, yeah, there must be because I had 5 faults.
Oh.
And I didn't get set all the way back or complain.
Ross, what do you reckon the main 5 ingredients of Coca-Cola are?
Oh my god, Smith, you're...
Sugar. Right, is that?
Well, yeah, that's one.
I guess there's got to be some water in there.
Sugar water.
Yep.
Maybe some water. So that's sugar and water.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be flavorings of some kind. So I'm going to say vegetable oil.
Yep.
Is in this vegetable oil.
Isn't there this flavouring company that
maybe
makes it? Coke is like a dark green colour, and they have to make
tarragon.
it black.
Go with tarragon.
Okay.
I put tarragon in mine.
Horseradish, I reckon I put in mine.
Yeah.
No one would have thought of that before.
Cloves of garlic. Really
garlic goes with everything, though.
Garlic goes with everything. Let's put some more stuff in this.
Sorry.
Why stop there?
Sorry, you said garlic.
Yeah.
Cloves of garlic.
Tarragon, garlic.
Horseradish.
Horseradish. Gone off cheese.
Yeah.
Don't
waste it. Waste not, want not.
Don't waste it. Shove it in my Coke can. I'm mixing it in the can.
Right, and you've made
straight in the can.
Some sugary water with garlic and cheese in it.
And horseradish.
Yeah. What I've just done is put some water from the tap.
And malt, yeah.
Bit of
tap water.
Bit of a spoonful
Coke's
of sugar.
done that already. So.
Have they?
Sold tap water, yeah.
Dasani.
Yeah, loads of companies do that. Nestle do that, didn't they? Did Nestle do that?
Is it Nestle?
I don't know.
Dasani were the controversial ones, but they may well, yeah.
That's probably more.
If they don't say it's spring water, they can, I guess, do whatever the fuck they like. Here, do you want some water in a bottle?
Well, you could technically call it spring water and say it's just
sure makes
seasonal.
it easier to drink, mister.
We only get it from the taps in spring.
Well, it's
really cheap because we got it out of a tap.
It's stafing hot out here. You're going to have to pay me $2 for that bottle of water.
This company seems to be using an extremely high amount of volume of water per month. Everyone
wash our
watches
hands.
a high health and safety factor here. We all wash our hands every minute.
Oh, we leave the hose pipes on.
Oh,
Everyone has a shower.
Leaving those hose pipes on all night long.
Just what would you fucking invent, huh?
I like Ross's idea, the pencil sharpener.
You can't take his idea.
All right, the toilet,
can't-
flushing toilet.
A flushing
Where would you
toilet.
start with that,
Oh,
Alex?
you fucking know exactly how to make a
Mr.
flushing toilet, mate.
Crapper.
Yeah, but you know, based on current knowledge.
You know, with this,
Yep.
with that,
Would
my
you take
theory
it back,
originally was
going back?
Yeah,
basically doing a biff.
yeah, I didn't say that was a requirement.
My
Why
idea
can't
was-
I take McDonald's back?
Trott, my idea was doing a biff. So you do a biff,
What's a biff?
and you
creates
go
his own
back in
empire.
time, and then you bet on the right horse or whatever it was he bet on. I can't remember what it was. Or
Right.
put stocks in the right place.
I put
But
stocks
you
in
go
Google.
back and you
that
don't.
was my
Don't
original
put stocks.
thing.
No. You have to invent something, Trott. You have to invent
Why?
one of those products. But which one do you fucking invent?
McDonald's.
Fuck off!
You can't have a whole restaurant chain.
Why not?
It's not an invention.
It is.
Saying
Choose,
that,
right,
right?
okay, choose. Let's put that argument aside. It may or may not be an
By
invention.
the way, I'm pretty sure I read.
Someone invented McDonald's.
Choose
I'm
a
pretty sure
thing.
I read that the first guy who invented Pepsi actually went bankrupt after a few years. And then it got bought out and eventually became successful. So the first person actually got screwed over. So you want to be the second guy. Can you be that guy, Trott?
I'll be that guy. If I could just say yes and be that guy, then
No,
yes.
You can't just be that guy. You have to be you. What would you do? What's your strategy? What's your business strategy? What's your
I don't-
theory?
I don't have anything, Ross. I
Fucking
just
hell, Trott.
very invested in McDonald's right now.
So okay, so using current knowledge, what would you do?
I'd invent the mobile phone.
You can't create one.
Why do you have to go for such complicated things?
You can't
Choose
do that
something
on
more
your own.
mechanical.
Why?
Without going through.
Someone telling me what to do.
Because Trott, without right,
What
okay,
can you make?
right, a pencil sharpener, yeah.
Why would I?
Yeah, like this is there's a reason the pencil sharpener is a great example. It's because it requires very little else for it to actually be a thing, right? Pencils were around before pencil sharpeners, I'd argue, and all you need for a pencil sharpener to work is a pencil. All right. If you fucking invented a mobile phone, do you know any other technologies go into the use of a mobile phone?
Yeah, radio.
Screen technologies, communication technologies,
put those
all
together
the
into
fucking
a phone.
satellite towers,
You don't need a
all the
screen.
infrastructure
Come on,
to run
your
it.
phone's gonna look like a
First
fucking
mobile
sandwich.
phones don't have one.
Your phone's gonna
Fine.
look like a Subway sandwich, mate.
All needs
How
to
are
do
you putting it
is take
together?
The,
All right.
the handset they currently have.
Yep.
Apply that with the radio technology. And
Right,
make
form, so you need plastic forming technologies, right?
That's
So what
fine.
you
I
want
can go to
vacuum?
other companies
you
and
need
make
vacuum
that.
forming.
That's fine.
But
That's already
what if those
exists.
companies aren't around at the time? Like,
They already exist.
okay.
You know what? Ross could probably get any piece of malleable material,
Doesn't matter.
create the shell for a pencil sharpener
Doesn't
out of it. And,
There wasn't any specified like.
no, well, that's what I want now,
time.
Trott. That's the specification. Give me a simple thing
Stop
that you would
changing my
invent.
fucking goal.
Stop choosing things like McDonald's and mobile phones.
Why?
Trott, make beanbags.
I could do it if I want.
Beanbags, mate. Beanbags. No one said beanbags yet.
Beanbags is a great
Beanbags is
idea.
such an easy thing to
You
replicate.
just fill fabric
Yeah.
with little bits.
No, that's bad. And also pencil
Sell it
sharpeners
to
are bad.
IKEA.
Trott.
Like, if you make a pencil sharpener, someone else will make it. All right.
Yeah,
what I'm
but
trying
you
to suggest is
get
you make a
patent for
unique
that
product.
shit.
What, like hamburgers?
I'll
Because there
have
weren't
the-
any of those in
McDonald's
America
is a
at the time.
brand. It's not the burgers. It's the fucking
I'm
brand.
going to have a monopoly on pencil sharpeners for years to come after that, Trott.
Yeah.
I'll be sorted for life. After very little work.
Trott, good luck making a flushing toilet, mate.
I'll make electric
Good luck making
ones.
money from a flushing toilet.
Mate, everybody wanted a flushing toilet at the time.
Yeah, but
Well, does that mean you own the rights to
Yeah.
every
Flushing toilets.
toilet?
Yeah, but how would you make a
Like, is
flushing
there a
toilet?
license? Or is it just now like...
Mine's.
Smith is claiming
We'll
he
have
can
to
make
have
a
people-
flushing toilet.
I could make a
first up.
flushing toilet. I
don't
could.
think you could.
I fucking could. It's easy
I
as
wanna see you
shit.
make a
The
fucking-
mechanism is so simple.
I want to see
but
you make one in the woods.
I'd need a plumbing
what
system.
about ceramic?
Well,
a
how about
pre-existing
everything?
plumbing.
Whoa, whoa,
Could you
whoa.
build everything?
You need to build
you
the
wouldn't-
plumbing
you-
system yourself.
I could make it out of a bladder of anything. So you could stitch the bladder together. Because all it is, right, is using a flowing water system to fill a cistern, which causes an object to float, which closes a valve. Yeah.
Okay.
So when you flush the toilet, you open a valve at the bottom, which flushes the water through the toilet.
Tell
Right.
me, Alex, where'd that go?
Where does that?
Are you
Yeah,
gonna create a whole
I just
sewer
said
system
this.
as well?
I just said this. I would need a plumbing system for that to work.
Yeah, well, there you go.
But a plumbing system existed before the flushing toilet existed.
Well, good luck.
I just want
I'm
Trott.
gonna
Just
have
give me,
McDonald's.
just give me a pencil sharpener. Just give me Chris Trott's pencil sharpener. Come on, just give me one more idea.
the fucking wheel.
The wheel.
That's
See,
crazy.
that's good.
Like, well, how far back are you going?
That's
Trott,
a long
to-
Does
way.
it matter? I've
Well,
got a fucking
No,
time
because
machine.
think of how far back you've gone. You can't monetize that.
I don't need to.
Who's buying
I'd just
it?
be really happy knowing that I'm the guy that made the
Rid
wheel.
The wheel. Fucking hell.
Fucking,
I mean,
sure. No,
You're a real
who
asshole,
was the guy
Trott.
who made the wheel?
Does it
Who
matter?
invented the wheel, Trott? Can you name him?
can you name him?
His name was John.
No.
Yeah, John the Wheel.
John Wheeler.
John Wheeler.
Trott, who
And he
invented
named it after
McDonald's?
Himself. What?
Who invented McDonald's?
Ronald.
No. I'd like it if it was a
Trott,
clown.
you're gonna fade into obscurity. You need to quickly make like Beats by Dre, by Trott.
Yeah,
Put your
I'll
name
take
in the
some
brand straight
pre-made
away.
headphones and put a brand on it.
That's it.
And
Put the bass
get a
up.
lot of rap
Bass
artists
up to
endorse it.
full, and then.
See, you understand how that was a success, Trott. So really, you could probably do that. You could repeat that success.
I could do that with McDonald's, mate.
Trott, mate. If you, I'll give you a sharpener. You make it. Put a S on it or something, or like T, and then that's a cool sharpener.
Sharpener.
You're not going to make much from a sharpener, mate. I'm sorry.
No. No, it wasn't a high profit.
Antibiotics.
You see all those pencils?
Antibiotics.
Stop using that knife.
Antibiotics.
Yeah, I think you probably get screwed over there too.
What do you mean?
Well, just like big medical companies.
Yeah, really screw you over. That's why you invented antibiotics, Trott. Because you. No, I'm not going to invent antibiotics because I'm going to get screwed over if I do this. But Trott, you could help the entire world with antibiotics.
Yeah, but it's not like
no,
I'm
going
going back in time and changing one thing, not like stopping something from happening.
I want the glory. I'm not inventing antibiotics.
No.
Someone will take it from me.
I killed the guy that invented penicillin.
Which is
like
who, Trott?
Greedy scientists.
Who was it?
Mr. Penicillin.
No! Ross who invented penicillin.
Oh fuck! It was the mouldy bread. I remember.
Yeah.
It was,
Well,
based on
no
mouldy
petri
bread.
dishes, but
It
that you
was
can
an
grow.
accident that they came across it. Really,
It was in petri
Fuck,
dishes.
the name's gone from my head, but I remember the story about.
His first name's Alexander.
It's not Alexander Graham Bell.
Nope, that's the guy who invented the telephone.
I was gonna say he is a great inventor.
Well, I mean, my name has a lot of great reasons
Smith.
to call me it. Although everyone calls me the last name because they don't believe I can invent shit.
You can invent bullshit, mate. That's what this channel's built upon.
Fucking yeah, Alexander Fleming.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I'd
Something to do with finding mouldy bread.
sliced bread.
And then discovering the properties of sliced bread.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, you can grow penicillin or at least forms of psyllin on bread, which would be, if you're ever in a medieval situation and you really need some antibiotics, it'd probably be your best bet. However, he discovered it by accident, or his assistant saw that on unwashed petri dishes, what they were looking at wasn't growing because there was penicillin mold on the petri dishes.
Interesting,
that's how he found it, I think.
Science.
So it wasn't
bitch!
Mr. Penicillin.
It wasn't Mr. Penicillin, no.
Right. Just
But
making that clear.
Then again, my favourite porn site is penisland.com.
Penn Island.
That's a bad porn website.
penisland.com. I'm not going to lie, when somebody told me that in secondary school, I put it into a browser. Didn't know what it was talking about.
Penis
Yeah.
land.
And that was in an IT lab.
That's got to be an expensive domain now.
What, Penn Island?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, especially if you sell a lot of pens.
I
That
know.
was great.
What's the thing?
What the fuck? You just
Everyone
went back to the
took a
fucking
straight-
menu.
Took
Someone
us straight
pressed the
back to the
button.
memory.
That was
Memory.
Smith.
Hello.
Only
Menu.
Smith could do that.
Hi, guys.
Oh, Trott.
Yeah.
Here we
Come
are. Who knows who won? I'm going to say Ross won that one.
Oh!
Mainly for
No,
his
did
invention.
I?
That's
For the
not fair.
invention of the pencil sharpener, Ross, you won today.
Oh, you're so
Trott.
biased
Fuck off, Trott,
towards the sharpener.
Why don't you fuck
I
off
won
and
because of the
invent a
sharpener.
fucking burger chain?
Mate, I'll give you some sharpeners at your offices if
Thanks,
you need
mate.
any.
I'll give you a bug.
I'll tell you what, after
Cheers.
one of Trott's burgers, you're going to need a flushing toilet. We'll see you later.
I'd invent Star Wars.
Fuck off! Stop inventing large-scale things!
The video camera.
Fucking hell. The dildo.
Oh,
That's easy.
that's simple. Again,
simplistic
You got a
idea.
gift, Ross. You're
Yes, I
wasting
would.
it. You're wasting it. You're wasting your gift.
To come up with inventions that you could replace. Oh,
I could literally carve one right now, Trott.